If you enjoyed Back 4 Blood, you're an idiot and I don't even want to talk to you. This game was trash compared to Left 4 Dead. And this is coming from someone who loved Left 4 Dead and waited such a long time for something remotely similar to L4D's simplicity and gameplay loop. Instead, what we got was a watered down zombie game without the similar intensity and much more annoying mechanics that unintentionally slow down the game. You gotta pick your cards and wait for everyone to be done in the lobby like they're playing goddamn Hearthstone on their iPad. You have to pick a character that best fits the theme, and then you have to buy items from the shop that you might need later, and then you have to run around because there's always at least one player that hasn't finished picking and takes forever when all you want to do is just shoot zombies. And to further add to the tediousness, now you have to keep track of ammo types because ammo isn't a universal source like Left 4 Dead, so have fun running around, asking teammates if they have SMG ammo, slowing down the pace of the game even more, or searching for a new gun that you actually have ammo for like it's a goddamn battle royale. And what's worse is that this game thinks it's already the shit. With that sequence with the ogre, this big ass monster popping out and slapping people around like ping pong balls. But really it's just this massively scripted event that's incredibly tedious and not as exciting as fighting against a tank from Left 4 Dead. But nah man, these devs had the idea to have character locked DLC, paid maps like Payday 2 did, and all this other shit you can buy to make yourself better suited for the game. To give some credit where it's due, the idea of a card system that randomizes certain events in the level is interesting. I wish the cards were more about impacting the level instead of the actual characters, considering people will get draws and take forever to decide on what to pick. So while you're running around waiting for the game to start, there's some fucking idiot spending like 3 minutes just to decide. And on top of that, the devs are being a little bit vague on whether the cards are going to be pay to win or not. Will you be selling individual cards? No, cards will not be available for purchase via any in-game storefront or first-party storefront. We will likely include some cards in post-launch paid content drops, but we are doing so in a way that ensures these drops will not be pay to win. We will also release new cards post-launch that everyone can earn and enjoy whether you've bought content drops or not. So basically they're saying like, no, we're not selling individual cards, but you can get some in paid content drops that we promise you aren't going to be too overpowered. I mean, the last thing we'd want is for you to be incentivized to buy them or something. These devs are fucking greedy, man. I'm sure they're going to play it safe for a while, but when they get the chance, they're going to make some busted ass card that everyone is going to want to buy. These devs knew how much people wanted a Left 4 Dead game for years. They knew damn well how much they could get away with charging people for content drops. Over here having a fucking Ultimate Edition like they think they're goddamn COD. And they know damn well how much they can get away with charging people for more content as they release DLC and keep adding more things for you to buy to keep you powerful. It's typical ingenious marketing, quote unquote. The sad thing is, I think this game could be decent if they just streamlined it more and removed all the annoying bullshit mechanics that these quote unquote Left 4 Dead devs tried to pitch this 10 years ago. They would have just looked at each other and said, that sounds like a stupid fucking idea that would slow down what is meant to be a fast-paced game. If Back 4 Blood actually realizes that this genre is not made for CSGO players that like to buy items at every level and goddamn Hearthstone players building decks all the time, plus buying every single DLC that drops, maybe it can turn things around. But for now, I'm going to pass on this game until they make it better.